and
much is
stuff.
going to come up with
Scared me
regard
to
to the
how that
loss of
shit works,
Michael.
you know?
But
Hey,
with
what
what
up,
I
man? What up? We
know is
live, baby.
that
We live,
this
man.
stuff
Episode
What's
one
he
twenty
ain't gonna do that
five.
though?
firing
He not gonna
has
approve
This is
me
my
if he
fourth
ain't
done
gonna do that
podcast.
to avoid
Y'all know who I
dealing
am.
with
Y'all know who they are. What's up, fellas? How y'all doing, man?
What's going
this
on?
is the room that you and Michael share.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
And have
We do not own the rights to any music videos or stats on this podcast. We're just some old Army war vets talking about sports and keeping the hood professional. They don't like that, G. What can they do?
This is his shirt.
Just get off the nut sacks.
Yep, baby. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. For everybody who ain't there, yeah, I got the solo cup today.
I'm drinking
He loved that shirt.
damn vodka and apple cider.
Yeah.
The thing to remember is that when we
So what
get to
y'all
this
got
place,
besides football?
that letting
Y'all
go
got
of
anything?
the shirt and pants and some of his other items doesn't mean
I missed the fight this weekend.
So did I.
Yeah. So I think we all did.
no.
So did I.
I had it on.
I don't like that.
But I fell asleep thinking, okay, I'm gonna just take me a quick nap because I really don't
Yeah,
want to see
man.
the prelims. And when I woke up, that screen was blank than a mug. I was like,
Hey,
about
nap roulette, man. You didn't set an alarm.
Oh my God.
Nap
Yep.
roulette. You don't know
what
if
I
it's gonna be 20 minutes or 4 hours, man.
Comfortable and safe.
I'd be mad because nobody woke you up because you gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
Like y'all know I go to bed at 9 o'clock. Why you didn't wake me up?
So how y'all? I know BA probably ain't been watching, but how y'all like this in-season tournament thing?
If this process is something that
Yeah.
you're not able to participate in, or if
It is what it is.
Sports.
Nope.
other decisions will have to be
Because everybody the courts are like some of the courts are like they'll blind you.
Yeah, man. It's really like it's like looking at Boise State's field.
Good morning.
Anything with red on it.
Or Eastern Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eastern Washington got a red field.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
go ahead, Pat.
Boise with that bright blue
over
ass.
Ohio State. I didn't do a banner for it, but
Nah, you ain't have to. I mean, they got beat by our offensive coordinator.
yeah,
So
that makes that all the more sweeter.
Yep. And I agree with Colin Cowherd, even though they ain't do it. Michigan should be number one
Yeah,
in the rankings. They should be number one in the rankings.
yeah.
Because all year, when they were smashing people, they kept saying they ain't play nobody, they ain't play nobody. But they don't really play nobody until the end of the year.
Mhm.
And they beat two top 10 teams. They beat the number 2 team in the country on Saturday. And like Colin Cowherd said, what other team? Because if Alabama, Texas, Georgia,
Yeah.
all those other schools lose their head coach for 7 games, how many of those teams will still be undefeated?
Yeah.
But it's a conspiracy, man. It's a conspiracy.
Here we go, man. Come on, dog.
I don't care what it is. We didn't have our head coach for 7 games, and they still finished 12-0 with a chance to win the Big Ten title again.
You mean it's a conspiracy against Jim Harbaugh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I will say is because he's the head coach is why he got suspended.
Uh-huh.
Because he's the head coach is why he got suspended. Now
they ain't had no proof.
Chicago Bears next year.
They didn't have proof that he knew. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but the one dude who resigned, well, he got fired. Michigan fired him. And then they fired the linebacker coach last week or the week before because he was the one that was trying to do that stuff. But nobody else knew. But because you're the head coach, you take the fall. But again, he gonna mess around and be the coach in Vegas next year somewhere.
Nah,
Chicago.
Carolina
Put it to you
or
like
Chicago. There you go, Chicago.
I'm gonna put it to you like this, Pat.
I'm thinking
Chicago's a
Chicago
good
or
one,
Carolina.
Did you expect anything less than what they did after what they did to Joe Paterno?
Nah.
You know, hey man, we can talk about that. Joe Paterno.
That's all I
Yeah.
had to say.
Joe Paterno
Okay,
knew
cool.
this.
Yeah, we'll leave that alone, man. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
Anyway,
But
This
here we
ball
go.
lawsuit is
maybe the
outrageous.
dude from Michigan, he can't even prove he did that. I don't know. That's fucked up.
It is.
You know, and then you go out to again and give him an additional 3 games. Come on, man. That dude gone, man. He going to NFL.
But the one
But that's
at the beginning of the season, he earned that one. Because you can't buy. You don't supposed to purchase food for like the recruits or the players you visit. You don't supposed to do it. But somehow,
Come on, man.
somehow it got out. How it got
Come
out,
on, man.
I don't know. But
Again, it's a conspiracy against this dude, man.
but the
You
second,
haven't been recruited.
Bro,
Come on, man.
you know how
hey,
Come on.
hold
Come
on.
on.
So when I was in school,
When they,
my head coach brought all the players that lived in our little house we had to his house to eat breakfast. He wasn't supposed to do that either.
you think them scouts come to your house, man, and see how you living, man? Yeah, man. When you go on that visit, come on, man. Come on.
Mhm.
Anyway,
But yeah,
Man, I'm sorry, man. Like I said again,
I was just watching this video where they said
they
the
did
dude
it
from Michigan State, the coach from Michigan State that got fired.
yeah.
They said all that shit was from like 30 years ago that he did, and they fired him over that.
nah, it was.
I'm just like,
So what happened with him was
and they can't prove any of it.
because if they can't prove it, it
When
never
can they
happened.
When can they ever?
So, and as much as I'm a team of the fan behind me,
Factual statement, guys.
that dude got fired for nothing.
When do they not?
From Michigan State.
When do we not?
I think this is his 3rd year there, but he got fired for nothing. He really got fired for nothing because they found phone evidence from the person who said he did what he did, and the only reason they said he did what he did is because remember he just got that like $80 and $90 million contract from Michigan State.
Yeah.
So because he
95.
So because he had some dough, I'm gonna accuse him of this, and
Like
now
Bill
he gets
Cosby.
fired. His was different. His
You're
was
right.
different.
But I'm just a firm believer. I'm just a firm believer that if I do something to you 40 years ago, don't bring that shit up now. You sat on it for 40 years.
But they wasn't supposed to.
Even though I'm not condoning what Bill did.
But
some
they
fucked
wasn't
up
supposed
shit.
to. But they wasn't supposed to because
You right,
all
because
of
they
that,
made him allocute to it, and they said if
all
you
of
tell, we gonna do
all
it.
of that was already paid off, and they weren't never supposed to bring that up. But it's funny how all of it came out, and that's why he got out of jail.
Wow.
That's why he got out.
Because the district attorney, they changed district attorneys, and the second district attorney didn't honor the first one's deal, and he saw it, and then he tried him for it. And then they tried him for it.
None of that was supposed
But
to
it's
come
all,
up.
but it's all crazy how they do it when he was about to buy CBS or NBC.
They keep saying that, but they was trying to get rid of that dude.
I'll say what I want to say after
Yeah.
after we go.
Yeah.
After we get off of here,
Mm.
I'm gonna hold that. Let me write that one down. Saved.
So that's Michigan, Ohio State. Texas, Oklahoma State, Big 12 championship. Anyway, Penn State bowl eligible, but Iowa and Michigan Big 10 championship.
Or donate at this point, because there's probably not.
I mean,
right?
next year I expect to see a change in the Big Ten because when you got again Ohio State, Michigan, and Penn State, 3 teams that are always in the top 5, top 10 every year, and they're all in the same pool, they're gonna knock each other off. And that is why, like me and Pet said last week, you always look, there's always at least 4 to 5 Big Ten teams in the top 25, 4 of them in the top 10 until the end of the season when they all got to start playing each other, knocking each other off. The SEC is the only conference that I've ever seen where a team was ranked 6th in the nation after 2 losses and make the college football playoff, and then lose to a Big Ten team
because you know who their team was. But next year in the Big Ten, there's no divisions.
Right.
Yep,
Really?
They just
There's no divisions. So whoever wins the Big Ten, were the top 2 teams.
Because where would you put them 4 West Coast teams from? Where would you put them 4 West Coast teams?
In the West.
It's gonna be, exactly. But
put them all in the West.
To the East.
So who you would move to the East?
And then who you gonna move to the East?
Hold on.
I gotta look at how it's gonna shake out after the Pac-12 going in. But
you can move Michigan State over.
Nah,
they stopped the Pac-12 from going away. A judge stopped that.
Michigan State is in the East.
So the Pac-12 is going away now.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought I read there was an article that came out like 2 weeks ago that a judge stopped it. Said they can't do it just yet. They gotta wait.
So with the 4 teams, is it 4 teams that's coming? Yeah, so the 4 teams. So you could put all
UCLA, Washington, and Oregon.
So you could put all those teams in the West, right? Put all of them in the West, and then you can move like Northwestern and Illinois to the East,
and Minnesota. Or Purdue. Well, I mean, if you got Indiana in the East, you can put Purdue over there.
Yeah.
You can move Northwestern,
Illinois, and Purdue.
Illinois,
and Purdue.
And you would have
that's
to
4.
move more.
Because it's only, you just move 4.
Northwestern, Illinois. But what you say the 4 was? You said Northwestern, Illinois, and Purdue.
Yeah.
Who was the 4th?
It's 4 coming in. It's 4 teams coming in. So. So if they, and what we're saying is if they kept the East and West, you saying put them all in the West, but then they would have to move the 4 teams from the West to the East. You know what I'm saying? And we're saying Northwestern, Purdue, Illinois, that's 3. Who would be the 4th team in the West that would go to the East? Nah, so
it would either have to be
because right now it's 14 teams.
Mm-hmm.
So you could put. Now you have to leave one, or just move 3
Why?
and leave one.
4 if you add in 4 teams, If you add them 4 teams to the east, to the west, you would have to, because that would have it unbalanced.
Yeah.
If they wasn't getting rid of the erasing them lines.
Yeah.
If they wasn't erasing them lines, but yeah, they would have to move forward. But I agree with you though.
Yeah.
Put them all in the West and let them play themselves and knock themselves out.
Yeah, next year, this team behind me got a little gauntlet of a schedule. As they play Texas the second week of the season.
That's gonna be a great game. Where they playing in Austin?
Mm-hmm. No, it's gonna be in Ann Arbor. It's gonna be in Ann Arbor. In 25, it's gonna be in Austin. So I might have to get tickets for that next year. If I wait for the summertime, them tickets will be sold out.
I'll go watch that just because.
Yep. But that's if they still do it, because eventually, man, with the way all these schools is rearranging these conferences, there ain't gonna be no non-conference games.
Eventually, they're going to wind up telling.
I don't know if I like that.
If you're an independent, you need to.
I don't like that either. But
you got to go play non-conference games, man. You have to.
But eventually, if all these teams going to 18, 19, 20 teams in the conference, why?
Yep.
Then you could just make 12 games, just conference games.
Well, yeah, I get that.
It's horrible. It's horrible. Because with that, you lose a lot of rivalry games.
Mm-hmm.
You lose a lot of rivalry games.
They're not gonna be willing.
Like Colorado and Colorado State.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because I don't think the Big 12 gonna have that many conference games, so they can still play that game. But eventually, it'll be gone once more teams start shifting conferences.
They can still play which game?
The Colorado State, because it's the second game of the season.
Okay.
I just think that the NCAA is moving towards, if you're an independent school, you
about to join the conference
and play that schedule, or we're gonna put you in the conference and you're gonna play that conference schedule.
That's eventually.
I'm gonna tell you, I think 3 years. I say you give it 3 years, Notre Dame is gonna want to join the Big Ten.
Depending on how bad they smack
Notre Dame. It don't matter.
It don't. But if they smacking up the ACC, why would they?
They're gonna smack up.
That's ACC. Just the problem. They ain't smacking up the ACC though, because North Carolina ain't getting bad. They getting better.
So I asked, why would I leave the ACC and join a better conference?
Mm-hmm.
Because they not beating everybody in the ACC. They losing to Clemson.
They damn sure ain't gonna beat everybody.
To me, right now, Clemson still runs the ACC.
Yeah, right now it's Florida State.
That's how I see it. Yeah, Florida State.
But if they ain't beating up the ACC, they're not coming to beat up the Big Ten either.
Oh no, but they're not going to want to. I just say that because I look at the rankings, and when a team from the SEC, the Big 12, or the Big 10 say they ranked in the top 4 or 5, like Ohio State. Say Ohio State was in the SEC or the Big 12. They were number 2 in the nation. They lose to y'all. They only drop 3 spots. But when you in the Pac-12 or you in the ACC and you lose and you the number 2 team in the nation, you might fall out the top 10.
Unless you're Clemson. Clemson was good. But other than that, I agree with you.
Because that's it. All to me, it all depends on the conference, and how far you drop.
more than you want. That's true.
What else, man?
Yeah,
We
you
gonna
got a
get this
shit
started
on
as soon as we gonna get this started as soon as BA come back.
Okay. What about this?
This is tablecloth and key.
Curtains.
Those I just got through the brush.
Okay. So we're going back here.
Kyle Lowry is the biggest turd.
Stuff in my face.
I love Kyle Lowry, man.
We're keeping these napkins?
You?
I love that dude.
Bed sheets.
I love that dude.
Beige and the green.
He the
So-
biggest flopper in the him and
Now-
LeBron, the biggest floppers in the NBA.
So cheesecloth.
I'll agree with that.
Now
But,
Kyle Lowry's a flopper.
but I said I agree with that.
Oh,
But I love
LeBron
Oh,
flop
okay.
too. Both of them.
I love
both
that
of them
dude.
flop.
Well, we know that. That go without saying.
What do you have done for them? Right?
But you know why he flops?
Because he feels
I'm-
like he's
I'm only-
initiated differently in the first
He
place.
he
So
he is.
has to exaggerate. He has to exaggerate stuff
Mhm.
to try and make them see that he's being foul. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm the same
It just
way.
it just looks bad because you 6'9",
It
250
does.
and you
It
flop.
does.
But again, we saw where he don't flop and you get fouled on a layup to win the game in Boston and they don't call it. And it's a clear foul.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
I mean, but damn, that's everybody. I mean, damn.
Yeah. But
Everybody gets that,
but
man.
I tell you what the league's not doing. They finding people for flopping.
Oh no, come on, man. They did that some years ago. They fined James Harden once, and then after that, that was it. They keep trying to enforce that, and they just
Don't
leave
say
it
you-
alone, man.
Don't say you're gonna do it and then don't do it.
They always do that, especially when it comes to flopping.
This is the stuff that you brought for you. And you
Man, let's see. Let's get into this, man. Let's get into this.
G, what you say when I was walking out?
Huh?
What did G, what you say when I was walking out?
to age.
You had to go make caca.
No, I just had to make pee-pee.
8 years. So we can live it up. But
You
not.
was walking
Oh.
funny.
Go ahead, Pat.
That's why we figured.
Can't be walking lanes. It doesn't make sense for me to give away and not spend money.
Because Tim Boyle played quarterback.
Hey, man.
Here's the thing. Did I?
Unfortunately,
Hold on. Let me see if I
that my mother
did. I take a picture of it.
the
No, I didn't.
the situation
Everybody,
of
everybody,
consequences.
every single player
Decision and her determination
that Aaron Rodgers wanted
Where
has been sucking this year for the Jets. Every single player. I'm about to go down some numbers. But the reason why we lost is Tim Boyle played quarterback. Four of our 5 starting offensive linemen are out,
Yeah.
and we can't keep our offense can stay on the field. But with that, Lazard was a healthy scratch on Friday.
Right.
Nothing's wrong with him, but you just
Right.
don't dress out
Yeah.
because you keep
It's
dropping
the
passes.
NBA. He in the NBA.
Because you keep dropping passes.
Low management.
No, ain't low management. You sucking. You sit down.
My bad, man. Go ahead. I ain't gonna interrupt you no more. Go ahead.
Pretty eyes. I can't think of his name. The little receiver that I never wanted, but he has. Yeah, him. Don't say his name, but him. He has like 15 targets and 3 catches for 12 yards.
Who?
Why did the little pretty receiver from Green Bay?
Who? Randall Cobb?
Yeah, that dude.
Oh, okay. The little when you said
Yeah, him.
little, I was like, oh, little. Because
Yeah, yeah.
Randall Cobb, he looks small.
Oh,
man.
shit.
He is.
But anyway,
He
go
is.
ahead.
My bad, Jeff. I almost said his name, but you almost talking to the screen.
Nah,
like,
shit. I say it. Shit.
I want to anchor. I want to conjure his anger. You know what I'm saying?
Where did Dalvin Cook's game go?
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
man, he's always had a fumble problem, bro.
But
I don't know
not
why
even
you
a fumble problem. It's not even a fumble problem. Like you averaging like a yard a carry.
Y'all offensive line is terrible. You just said
Hey
that.
man, Brees Hall is averaging more
You
than
just
that.
said that. Hey, Brees Hall a bad boy though, and Brees
Yeah, I
Hall
thought
bigger than Dalvin Cook.
I thought Dalvin Cook was too. So yeah, and then this quarterback, and then the offensive coordinator. It's like he don't know how to coordinate without number 8 under center.
Oh yeah,
He gonna be gone too, man.
Yeah.
He gonna be gone next year too. Don't worry about it.
No, I don't think. Well,
Okay.
what I see happening is what they do all the time. They'll fire the GM and coach, but not look at the totality of the team.
They're not gonna fire a coach. Solid.
Hey, man. Hey man, hey BA. I'm a Jets fan, so I've been through this. Where there's been coaches that you say, nah, they ain't going nowhere, and then it's off season, they clean house. But
Listen,
but,
here's
but
what
clean
I'll say.
but clean a house is not gonna fix.
They're not gonna clean the house. I'm telling
Clean
you.
a house.
I think
Cleaning house is not going to fix this season.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying they're not gonna get rid of Saleh. I'm saying that they're gonna keep Saleh, get rid of offense coordinator, and y'all will get Devontae Adams next year. It's already been talking about. Y'all will get Devontae Adams next year.
Damn.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
my bad. I'm watching the
Hey,
Thunder
no.
game, man.
You good? I'm just saying. Saturday
Am I right or wrong?
made my weekend great
Yeah.
because I don't usually drink that early in the day,
That was a funny text. That was funny.
but you know, I had some leftover Thanksgiving food and some
yeah.
drinks.
Oh, y'all lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all had leftovers?
Yeah,
Yeah, they killed the turkey and the ham in my house, man.
Bruh.
And all we
No.
had
I
was sides and sweets.
so
I made 3 turkeys.
I don't care about none of that. My leftovers for me is yams and macaroni and cheese. That's
okay.
That's it.
I don't eat yams, but I fuck some macaroni and
My sweet
cheese.
potatoes, that's
Yeah.
we ain't gonna eat up all my sweet potatoes. That shit ain't happening.
And I mix them together.
I'm just saying though, bruh, I had to make 3 turkeys, dog, in a 3-day period. 3.
Nah.
Little fat ass kids keep on eating all my shit. Anyway.
So yeah, that's
Shit's to Popeyes and let them get
I woke up the day of Thanksgiving to see this foil pan empty, nothing but bones and shredded. You know, they looking at me like, what's up? For real? Got another turkey. Made it next day. Wake up. It's gone.
you
Word,
got too
son?
many people in your house.
Bro, they got tapeworms.
That's
man.
all that is.
They got tapeworms,
You
bro.
got way too many people in your house.
They got tapeworms.
Only
Three
people in this
turkeys,
house that
man.
eat leftovers is me and my wife. The kids don't eat them.
Never have to make 3 turkeys, dog.
Bro, I
I
had
had that
to
many
make 3, dog.
motherfuckers. in my
Man, you
house.
ain't never lied.
3. Hey, listen, it was so bad. The little pit bull Nala was talking. Nala woke me up like, hey, dog.
That is not your
What's up
mother.
with this turkey? Ain't got no bones. I'm like, Nala, you can talk? Hey, man, get your punk ass up and make another turkey. I'm like, all right, man. It was that bad over here for 3 days, bro.
You was on that Sherm, huh?
I was on slave status.
You was on that Sherm.
Yes, and Mrs.
But I guarantee there is no remnants of Thanksgiving in my refrigerator. After 3 days, it's gotta go.
I like leftovers, man.
It's
But
gotta
they
go
man,
Kansas.
they one of the people that was in my house.
So we'll just have to see
Anyway,
what happens.
sorry. Pep, again,
After
am I
after
wrong?
3 days, leftovers lose their value.
Really scared.
I like to have enough for a week. But anyway, that's just me.
So
Okay.
is
Again,
you done with your analysis?
So.
Oh yeah, I'm good. That's why we lost.
Well, I just got one question though. Do you think Devontae Adams going to be there next year?
I'm trying to figure out how we got to Thanksgiving.
Carolina, what I would like to do.
We'll see.
is set the stuff on this table. and
We'll
imagine
see.
have an imaginary
He
line.
certainly don't want to be in Vegas no more.
And one side
But
of the
I know what
table,
number he won't be wearing if he do come to the Jets.
and
It's
let's
17.
see what that
17.
17.
physically looks like rather than putting it in boxes.
17.
He'll work too.
Sound like
Never know, man. They might work something out.
Yeah, he can't have two.
He'll work too.
Yeah, he can get two because two won't be there next year.
No, two gonna be in the CFL.
No, it won't.
nah, man. He'll be a backup somewhere.
In the CFL.
In the XFL.
God damn.
He might go to
He can go to Chicago.
Indianapolis.
He
They
gonna
gonna tell
play-
him how they
he gonna play
quarterback
flag football
gonna
for
come
Ohio
back.
You're still keeping the majority.
Shut up.
Going for gold. Sorry.
Nah, you good. 49ers beat Seahawks, man. Humming on offense. Defense. Hey, man. 3 games with Chase Young. 15 sacks. I mean, you just can't beat the result of that. So that everything's in sync, man. Good play calling for the most part on Thanksgiving. I mean, I don't have much to complain about. I mean, we fixed our slot issue because Ambry Thomas is playing the corner. They moved Lenoir into the slot. That's an A1 move right there. Jair Brown in for Hufanga. He's good. I like him so far. Just don't let them get behind you. And everything else you can come up. Everything else you can come up and hit.
Nice.
It's been all good, man. The Chase Young trade has revived the team, man.
You want me?
And Steve Wilkes coming down to the field has also helped because I think your defense want to see you down there on the field. One thing you knew about Salah and D'Amico, when they came off that field, them dudes was greeting them with that energy, man. Your defense want to know that they doing the right thing, and if they not, be there and not have to get on the phone and talk to you. You can just give them that information right there. So I think the defense has been better in that respect.
But there's 8 people standing out there with nothing to do.
Hey, 3 straight, man. 3 straight. Got the big one on Sunday. You know, we'll get into that later.
Who y'all playing on Sunday?
We'll get into that later. The Eagles.
I know that. Yeah. Well, just to chime in.
That's what I got, man. I mean, that's what I got. What you say, BA?
Just to chime in, that Chase Young trade
Yeah.
I'm trying to do
was
it.
just outstanding.
15 sacks in 3 games, man.
Yeah.
Nick Bosa is reinvigorated. He ain't get double teamed no more, and he loves it. He loves it, man. Like yo.
I tell you what, if what is y'all GM? But if he don't win GM of the year this year,
Who, John
that award is rigged if he don't get that.
Bruh. Man.
That's so.
Who won it last year?
I don't know, but here's what I'll say, because that's 2 seasons in a row. At the trade deadline, you traded for players that helped your team in a big way.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
a healthy running back who could do more than just run the ball. And then this year, you got one of the best defensive ends in the game, where your best
Yeah.
defensive end don't have to get double teamed.
Yeah.
And now they just racing.
And that's
racing
even
to the
opened it up
quarterback.
for Hargrave and Armstead too.
Because
So
they get
it's
more
up
sacks
the
now.
it's up the whole defensive line, man.
Yeah.
And all y'all
And then
rush is 4.
Not to blitz Fred Warner. Come on.
All they rushing is 4.
Yeah, but all they rush.
That's good.
They had some stat. Chase Young, 16 rushes, 10 sacks out of those 16 rushes or whatever. And it was 10 sacks, only rushing 4 out of them 16 sacks.
Damn.
So they getting there. They getting home.
Yeah.
That's what we needed, man. That done unlock that defense. Now corners, you know. Hey, man, Mooney Ward, man. Mooney Ward. Hey. People, they try to knock our secondary, man. The boys ain't bad, man. They're not bad, but Mooney Ward, last second, they said, hey, we want you to follow DK. He's like, oh, okay, cool. Strapped it up. DK 2 catches. In his house, he only had 2 catches. You ain't his how to lock it, man.
Yeah. But when your quarterback is under pressure, 90% of the game,
Constant pressure. Yeah,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? You got to either resort to screens and slants.
That ain't working, man. We was
And
all
your
working that stuff.
And it wasn't working.
Slants ain't going to work.
Yeah.
When your linebackers don't have to blitz, all you got to do is rush 4. Man, come on, bro. You can do zone blitz.
We got
reinforcements,
reinforcements, man. People forget we got Randy Gregory acting right now. Come on.
Stop it.
Randy Gregory getting to the quarterback, too.
He is.
Cleveland Farrell balling now.
Listen, as much as a 49 hater I am, don't bring up Randy
You are a
Gregory.
hater, too.
Stop it.
You are a
Randy
hater.
Gregory, the worst. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm a card carrying hater. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of
Card
it.
carrying
I got
t-shirt,
I got
trucker hat
49
wearing.
card hater right there on that shelf.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't give 2 shits. But again, don't bring up Randy Gregory in any conversation with me. Not garbage.
Hey, he balling, man. He in a good
He's
spot now.
okay, whatever. If he ain't doing them fat ass rails in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker they doing fat ass Chris Pauly rails in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? He in the 80s and 90s rails.
Nah, he balling, man. He balling. He's in a great organization now.
Whatever, man.
He in a great
Apply
organization,
him with all
bro.
the coke you can. Okay,
Cleveland Farrell rejuvenated. He reinvigorated, man. Get up out of Vegas, man. I've always thought that organization is where players go for their career to die.
Oh, Vegas.
It almost swallowed Randy Moss. It almost swallowed Marcus Allen. Hey, man, they were
Warren Sapp.
pulled out.
Well,
Warren
okay.
Sapp. Hey, man,
Okay, but
terrible.
But since they got rid of old boy, you know, the rumor is the locker room is reinvigorated. They all happy that he been. They was hoping that McDaniels be out of there. They was waiting for him.
McDaniels, he's a bad head coach.
Yeah, he not
He's a
leaving.
bad head coach. There's some people who just aren't meant to be head coaches, man. You are
And you got the
coordinator.
locker room speaking out on him immediately. You know what I'm saying? But they
But you
all
know-
happy. But again, they saying that they hyped up and they got a new vigor for the game or what the fuck ever.
He got him balling. But you know, Josh McDaniels has got 2 chances to try. And the enemy ain't got one. If y'all think he's
Question.
just a coordinator, give him a head coaching job, let him prove it to you. What's up?
The enemy's gonna be the head coach of the Commanders next year. Let's just stop the bullshit. That's the whole reason why they brought him there in the offseason. He's gonna be the head coach of the Commanders. And now that they got new ownership and they already firing people and do the big fire sale, and Ron Rivera, even though they keep on talking about it, they come out, we're gonna evaluate where he wants to do. Stop. The enemy's the head coach next year for all the Commanders. Let's let's keep it real right now. It's recording right now, right? So remember, I said this year, BM is going to be head coach of Commanders.
Yeah, I mean, we all figured that's why he went over there. What's his name? Riverboat Ron. You know,
he gonna move up. He gonna move up in the office somewhere in the Commanders.
It's the same reason. Yeah, man. What you gonna say, Pat?
I was gonna ask, did y'all think he was gonna get another chance to be a head coach?
Who?
McDaniel.
No, he gonna be offensive.
No, I think that's it for him, man.
No, he gonna be off. He gonna go back to New
That's it for
England.
him.
He gonna be coordinator in New England.
Unless Robert Kraft, fire what's the name?
Belichick,
and then bring in Josh McDaniel. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't care.
I think in order for him to get another head coaching job, he's gonna have to go to college.
Think so?
Yeah.
Colorado
You know
have
what?
an opening soon.
You might be right, man.
That's
He
the
might-
only
He
way
gonna
he's gonna
survive
get
in
another head
college.
coach.
He might be all right during the college rank in the college ranks, man.
I didn't even think
Well,
about
he
that.
ain't gonna go to no. He ain't gonna go to no top 25 school, Pep. But
Did he-
he had to
but
go
did
to
he coach
college.
in college before?
and
Or he's coach straight in the NFL.
I don't follow
I'm
people
just-
like that. And
If
hard
you're
enough.
a head
NFL.
coach,
It ain't-
I think he was straight in the NFL. I don't think
I'm
he
just
did
saying,
college.
but
Yeah.
if you're a head coach, yeah, he hasn't never been to college, but if you're a head coach and your players don't like you
Right.
as the coach, I don't think you'll survive in college. Because I got it. You can cut him and take, but he'll lose a college team
Ooh.
in the spring practice. Hey, they'll be tired of him in the spring practice.
Yeah.
Because the only thing he know is how New England did stuff. And that ain't for everybody.
Nope. That shit don't work
And
nowhere else.
obviously it ain't working in New England no more because 12 gone.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah. Look at the again, everybody talk about the coaching trees. Belichick coaching tree.
It's
They ain't
terrible.
sucks.
With the exception of maybe
sucks.
Mark Vrabel. I like Mark Vrabel. He's decent.
Yeah,
He need a
but
quarterback.
but he had
But
other.
if you got one out of all the coordinators
all
that
the
left and took
coaching
jobs, your coaching tree sucks.
Wasn't the tuna
And
under Belichick's tutelage?
no. Belichick was under the tuna.
Okay.
Yeah. So think
I knew
about
they was
think about
connected
this.
somehow.
So when you got all that credit for being the best defensive coordinator on the planet, you had Lawrence Taylor, my man. I could have been the head coach, the defensive coordinator of the New York Giants when I was 6 years old.
Carl
And I would have been the best defensive coordinator on the planet because I got Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah.
Then they consider
Lawrence
you the
Taylor,
greatest
Pepper
head coach
Johnson,
of all
Carl
time
Banks.
when you had Tom Brady.
There you go. But then you can add on all the stuff that he did that was under suspicion. You know what I'm saying? Too many suspicious things that motherfucker did. Like I said again, I've never been a fan of Belichick as a coach, but his coaching tree, disciples, shows you that he wasn't that great of a teacher.
Eric Mangini was one of them, and they called him out on that cheating, and then got throttled by them in the regular season when he was a Jets head coach. But I don't want to say nothing else about that.
Y'all need to just hang a horseshoe over y'all door frame or something.
Nah, we need Woody Johnson to sell the team.
Ownership?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he need to go.
Hey man,
He
look,
like Johnson.
can I real quick, man, and I know people been talking about it a lot, man. That throw Purdy had to IU on Thursday. That's nasty, man. That's a nasty
Which one?
throw.
The over shoulder throw.
The last touchdown he threw to IU to put it to 31.
I think I turned by then.
he rolled to the left a little and then threw it back across from about the 35 down to the 5, right on IU's hands, and into the end zone, man. It's a nasty throw. And you know, they kill me with this system quarterback stuff with Brock, man.
Who is them?
Every quarterback's in the system.
Who is them?
All these
Yeah,
commentators.
Yeah, they keep saying
calling
that.
him a system quarterback. I mean, it's ridiculous, man. If you watch that dude and watch some of the throws he's making, man, you like, shit. And I'm not saying that just because he's a quarterback. I watched him do it in college. I'm watching him do it now. Like I said, that's why I wanted Brock Purdy instead of Jimmy G and damn Trey Lance, man. Because I watched him do this. Some of the throws he makes, man, system quarterback my ass, you know. But it is what it is. I like it. They keep fueling him with that, you know. Keep saying it. Hell, he gonna keep trying to prove y'all wrong. Break it up.
Yeah, man.
Kill. Kill the motherfucking headphones.
Kill.
Kill the motherfucking headphones, man. Anthony Edwards got to the locker room.
Oh shit!
With like a leg injury.
Nah, he ain't froze.
Well, he's moving it all. All right, there we go.
Who ain't froze? Oh damn!
I told you,
He gone now. Him going now. Hey, you know that's every time he changes his headset.
Oh shit!
Don't buy your headsets from Walmart, man. That's the whole deal, man. Or the dollar store. If your shit is
buy the headphones from Walmart, man.
from QT, don't buy no more QT headphones
from Walmart. Don't Walmart sell Apple stuff?
You make enough money to go get Best Buy. Don't buy.
I got them from the PX.
no more.
This is his way.
Those beats suck.
That's like shopping at Walmart.
Those are Beats. How old? How old are
Them Afghan beats?
No.
No, I believe you, dog. I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just fucking with you. I know about them Afghan beats.
I ain't gonna lie, I had about 5 pairs.
Hey, man, I was killing them shits now, right?
That looks like a 2017 case.
No.
Look, I had the little speaker that went with it, the speaker that you could buy.
Yeah. The motherfucker can hold a Bluetooth signal.
Black Friday, Cyber Monday,
Cyber right there. It's like
the motherfucker couldn't hold a Bluetooth signal, man. And then the headphones, man. Oh my goodness, the headphones, man.
Drop them one time.
Drop them
one time, or you sweat and then one time at the gym, and the right or left ear, one of the ears ain't working properly.
Pep, let them Kuwait headphones go, dog.
I ain't never buy no headphones over there.
I did. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, you know, you come across a good pair. You come across a good pair, you might get 4 months out of.
I got an iPod.
Yep.
Anything I bought over there stayed over there.
That's done half the deployment, man.
iPods.
So now you got to do is find another good pair, you know, to last you another 4 months, and then another pair after that, man. And then you Gucci.
Anything I bought over there stayed over there.
I had a white pair, blue pair, red pair.
That's why I
Some
bought
of them
over there.
shits you can actually register, man. You can register some of that shit. Yeah.
Look, man. That was a.
But anyway,
beat speaker though.
We got the Seahawks again Sunday after the Eagles, so they come to us this time. We beat their ass like that in their own house. Anyway, I just want us
Dallas after we play out.
I just want us to be healthy when we go into the playoffs. That's it. And I want us to be healthy through the playoffs. That's
That's
it, man. That's it. I don't care if we winning big. I don't care if we winning small. I just want us to win healthy.
Because that is a massive.
We got a team full of knuckleheads on both sides of the ball who like to hit people.
You're going to be in charge of the bedroom.
And they'll hit people to the detriment of their own health.
You know? Is that
Greenlaw.
I want to go and be Greenlaw, Kittle, Debo, Ayuk, Juice. Sometimes McCaffrey will try and run people over. Come on, man. Come on. Fred Warner always trying to annihilate people. Always. Our linebackers are goofy, man. Them dudes ain't got no sense.
Y'all never pick smart linebackers. I always get linebackers that try to kill people.
Hey, we get them from Penn State and other places, BYU, and we ain't had no Michigan.
Ooh,
but DeVar Bowman from Penn State. Greenlaw, I don't know. I forgot what Greenlaw went to school. I think he went to. I have to look it up. I forget where he went to. Let's do this one. Let's do that one. Boom.
Again, a team below 500. Happy for the win. All the wins we can get to try to attempt the Eagles, which I don't see that shit happening.
Hey, we're gonna try to help y'all out in that regard.
I appreciate that.
If we help y'all out, look, if we help y'all out, the rest is on y'all the weekend after next. They coming to y'all house, man.
You're right.
If we help y'all out, and I'm not saying we are.
Yeah.
But if we do,
what the help we need is from within our division.
I got it. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So if one of these other garbage ass teams win, which New York is kind of what the analysts are saying, surging. What the fuck ever. Anyway,
come on, man.
They ain't gonna be the Eagles again. At least we'll get a good wild card spot. I would hope we will win our division. I don't see the shit happening. I have no illusions that it should happen. Would it be a great Christmas miracle?
This was.
But again, Cowboys look good. Again, hitting on all cylinders, hitting on all levels. The Ram Bland is playing great. Dak Prescott has his best season. We looking good. Now. And I know I'm saying this out loud, so I'm pretty sure shit ain't gonna happen. But I swear to God, I hope the Cowboys get Shaq Leonard.
He's there visiting right now.
Yes.
Because I tell you, if you don't, the Eagles are.
Yes.
Because they right behind y'all. They waiting.
You took the words on my
mouth. To see what happens. Yeah, they waiting to see what happens.
I'm hoping that Jerry Jones bring out all the hookers that he can find.
What'd you find?
You gotta do all that to get him to come to Dallas?
I don't give two shits. I don't give a shit what. Listen, he can get Randy Gregory's poker dealer, so you not do it with some fat rails. I don't give a shit.
Why Randy Gregory, man?
Because Randy Gregory dealer is the best. You know this. He was a 49ers now, so you know. Anyway, all jokes aside, all I want is Shaq Leonard to be in a goddamn Cowboys uniform in the next 2 weeks. That's all.
So I'm gonna give you a live update.
Give it to me.
What kind of live? It says Cowboys owner Jerry Jones confirmed the team has made contact with free agent Shaq Leonard. They're in the process of answering questions about his health and play, doing their due diligence. Nothing more than that at the moment. Per Clarence.
I thought they were. I heard
due diligence.
So while it doesn't.
I heard earlier that they already did the health thing.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Used to repair things in the house. What do you think about Charles'
Again,
response to his offer?
I'm trying to stay on the side of being a good podcaster,
To
analyst.
Oh, go ahead.
Cowboys look good.
For the expertise, it's not.
I think we're solidifying our wild card spot. And if the stars align and because
Great ground on the other side of that.
who y'all got left in the division to play
Great way to.
besides us?
Thank you so much,
The
Charles.
Giants.
Knowledge and information.
We're the only ones.
The Giants.
Y'all played Washington twice.
Now we play y'all in the Giants.
That they
Yeah, we swept Washington. We play y'all in the Giants.
So if the stars align,
Man,
beat
what
Philly,
the fuck was that?
and the Giants beat Philly, and Giants beat Philly, then I start wearing a horseshoe around.
Oh, you talking about winning the division?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I'm excited.
Okay, I got you.
because I want us to have home field advantage.
Well,
The kitchen.
so
That don't necessarily
wait
mean
till
y'all
it's
had a
my
one
turn to
seed.
respond to that. Nope, it sure
That
don't.
don't mean y'all had a one seed.
Because the only way we're guaranteed the one seed, the only way Philly's guaranteed the one seed is we have to beat San Francisco on Sunday and win 3 of the last 5 remaining games.
Again,
Only take 2 losses over
Right.
the next.
that's what I'm saying.
If we
I'm
take
hoping
more
the
than 2
Stars are
losses
one
over the
thing.
next 6 games, but see, and it might happen because we play our last 3 games is New York, Arizona, New York.
It's not.
Come on, man, we going to the playoffs.
Thank you.
Ain't no starters playing that last game.
We both won the playoffs.
They may not even play the second to last game.
Yeah, but again, like I said, if the stars align right, we might pass. Again, me knowing in
You
my
just talking about
mind,
winning the
this shit
division.
ain't
You're
gonna
not talking
fucking
about the number one seed, right?
No, I'm just talking about home field advantage.
Oh, okay.
So
Getting
if we
home
win
game. Yeah, yeah.
we win the division, we'll have home
I got
field
you.
advantage.
I got you.
Oh my God.
So with that, BA, I was talking to another Cowboys fan, and he was saying some off the wall shit. I just let it go. I was just laughing. I wish it was through text because I'd have been sending them to y'all.
Dining room on.
However, comma space, y'all gotta play Seattle,
And to our family.
Buffalo,
It's such a great experience.
Miami, and Detroit.
I'm thrilled
Y'all
Yeah.
last year, y'all other 2 games,
to be able to come back.
they ain't worth a damn.
and
Y'all gotta play Washington again, and then y'all gotta play
It is lovely. You're happy?
Arizona.
there.
Nah, I forget who y'all
No,
play.
our
I know
last
Washington's y'all last game.
our last 2 games are Detroit and Washington.
Here, we don't want to lose more to help.
Yeah, see, but y'all gotta play Miami, Buffalo,
There.
Seattle, and Detroit
So you want it
over
to
the
be
next 6 weeks.
100%.
Y'all play Seattle on Thursday night.
Yeah, we got Seattle Thursday. We
Y'all
got
got
Sunday.
Y'all got a hell of a gauntlet because
Yes, we do.
Fun of me to make me see how much
y'all got a hell of a gauntlet because
you have. Yeah, because that's insane.
if you think Detroit ain't playing everybody, because Detroit ain't been in the playoffs since Jesus was a private. You know what I'm saying? They ain't been in the playoffs since they had Megatron.
They haven't had an 8-2 record since
Buffalo.
1962.
I recognize it's too much.
Yeah.
Good. Over the last 4 days,
Buffalo
3 dumpsters.
Buffalo is going to be going hard
Nations.
because they trying to keep pace with Miami.
1,000.
Your only reprieve from that is
Majority of
y'all
it.
play Miami the 3rd to last game of the season.
Right.
You still
Y'all
have
play Miami.
stuff.
Miami is going to be solidified for a playoff spot, so they ain't even going to play everybody because they're not going to risk Tua getting hurt.
You compare
Not
them.
this year.
I can manage.
So
I can
it
stay.
might come down
I'm gonna have help.
to the end of the season to
It's
see
hard.
who wins the game. to see who's going to take. And it's not like it hasn't happened before. We won the 4 seasons ago. We won the NFC East because y'all got caught slipping, and we won the last 4 or 5 games, and one of the wins happened to be against y'all, and we took the East from them.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not worried about it.
Well, yeah.
Like you said, we're gonna be in the playoff. Would you want home field advantage? For you though, I would say I'm about to make Pep mad. We should be 11-0. But however, comma space, you made me lose my damn train of thought, dude. Because you said y'all 10-1. Y'all 10-1.
First time I walked in this room with you, I proposed a theory, and
Yeah, we should be 11-0.
Like we should be 9-2. We should have never lost to Arizona.
Coaching and other elements lost us that game. Don't be trying to look. I'm gonna start calling you Gator.
What we planned.
Start calling you Gator. What'd you say? That's your first time winning in what, 20 years?
And it's still one.
That's the first time I win against the Eagles ever. But hey, it happened.
He's not going to share.
Hey. Sun shines on the dog ass at least once a day.
Yeah. But my whole deal is
broken clock is like twice a day.
I would love for the Cowboys to have home field advantage. I know it ain't gonna happen all the way through, but because we are unbelievable at home. I'm a realist, man. We should be all right. But again, I'm gonna restate what I've been saying the whole time. Until we beat over 500 team, we're gonna be looking at next year.
We walk into the living room.
Y'all gonna get it because like I said, 5 of the next 6 teams y'all gotta face is at 500 or better.
Plenty of shots, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but again, until we beat a plus 500 team, we gonna still have that dark cloud over our head. Like we can't beat teams that are good. We're looking great, but the shit got to correlate to good teams. See, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're winning on all 3 levels against bad teams.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
That's great. Everybody does that shit on Madden. You know what I'm saying?
Back on my.
So once we beat one, like I said, Thursday, hopefully, we'll beat these motherfuckers.
But when y'all beat Seattle, they won't have a winning record no more.
Right.
They'll be 6-6. And then they gotta go play us again. So they're gonna be 6-7.
But for the time being, it'll count for you, BA.
It'll count.
It'll count that Thursday. It'll count Thursday night.
I'll take that. But again,
they gotta play all 3 of them. Guns.
Huh? Seattle,
we go to
Seattle.
Man.
Yeah.
We go to Seattle.
Yeah. Yeah, they playoff hopes is about to dwindle real quick.
They finna get knocked out the wild card spot real quick.
Yeah.
But
it's a wrap.
I mean, honestly, non wild card teams, there is not many that have 7 wins in the NFC.
Yeah.
Non-divisional leading teams that are above 500. That are above 500 is the only team is y'all. Y'all are the only one. Dallas is the only team that's 8-3 in the NFC.
That's true.
That is in the running for a wild card.
Oh shit! It's 9:00. Let's go to the Eagles, man. Let's go to the Eagles.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Okay, yeah.
Hey, I gotta go to class, but I want to hear. I want to get on the Eagles shit real quick before I go.
Shit, ain't nothing you ain't never heard before.
Fuck the Eagles. Oh, I'm sorry. That was in my head. I said it out loud. My bad.
Yeah, you got Tourette's. Okay, so we won because the brain farting.
I said this shit out loud.
They went into the locker room at halftime and they all stuck their heads in between their legs and sat up real fast and yelled "pop" when they did it. Because in the second half, we were moving the ball. We put up some points. Shouldn't have went that far, but okay. Shouldn't have went into overtime, but all right. Like Pep did the numbers. We gave Josh Allen 80 yards on the fucking ground.
He's capable.
A team that's he is. However, but when you got it, when you have a team, with a defensive front four that everybody applauds and says that they're top tier. We were the number 2 defense behind San Francisco last year and giving up rushing and giving up yards. And we gave up 80 on the ground to the quarterback, 330 throwing. Man, we couldn't guard.
It's football,
we couldn't guard the tomb of the unknown soldier drunk.
It's football, man. I mean, you know, it's week to week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we couldn't guard the tomb of the unknown soldier drunk because we think that motherfucker moving.
Yeah, did it when
I'm just saying. Yeah, you're right, and that's what matters. And like I said, it ain't like I'm saying fuck that win. Yeah, that's far from the case.
No,
but
be proud of it.
How we've been playing our last 9 games.
Shit, knock that shit
how
down.
We've been playing. It's always been sluggish, and there's sometimes where I got it. San Francisco, they're knuckle draggers. They want to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to Mike Tyson you. Well,
the hell they don't.
What they did to y'all.
Wow.
They don't want to Mike Tyson you. They want to sit there. They want to sit there and Sugar Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather your ass.
Nah, man.
Where they sitting there giving
they
you
hit you and knock you out the game legally.
They gonna let
you
win. They gonna let you win 3 of the 12 rounds. So I mean, something has got to give. Something has got to give. And dude, 10-1 in the regular season means absolutely nothing when it does not translate over to it does not translate over to the and how many teams had home field advantage that got put out last season?
Well, shit, y'all didn't. So I mean, apparently it works for y'all.
You goddamn right. No, we weren't knuckle dragging last year.
Yeah.
Last year we weren't knuckle dragging. We was actually beating teams. The
well,
3
that's
losses.
what we doing. That's why I understand why you saying we knuckle dragging, folks. When we averaging 30 in our wins,
because
and teams is only averaging 13.
But y'all still
when we beat them. Huh?
But if you look at so out of y'all 11 games that y'all done played, y'all 8-3. Out of y'all 11 games that y'all done played that I've watched, correct. However, a lot of those points come in the second half.
I mean, it's still within the game, though, right? What you saying? Don't count them?
I'm just saying. When you have 10 possessions in the first half, you have the 5th ranked offense in the league. You get 10 possessions in the first quarter, in the first half. You have 10 possessions, and you only run out of them 10 possessions. You run 12 plays because other than that, you throwing interceptions or whatever, and you getting out of 10 possessions 40 yards. I know them numbers is abstract, but Philly play does not either. They're going to play in the first half,
I'm high as fuck.
Either they gonna play in the first half or they
Uh-huh.
not. They gonna play in the second half. You
All right,
you got to be
so-
consistent.
In G's defense,
My childhood.
I got what he's saying about defense.
Small place.
I just looked it up.
My life was hand-me-downs.
Jets are currently ranked
The outfits.
defensively as a whole 19th in the league.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they tired, man.
Yeah.
What we gotta do with
Y'all
that?
19th in the league.
I was about to say
What we got to do with anything?
the Jets.
The Jets
What we got to do with this?
We've been out the Jets.
Oh, so you talking about everybody's team, or you talking about Philly? Because you
No,
said
Philly is
you started
19th
out.
in the league.
Now I'm gonna hit you with that gun. I'm trying to figure out where you going with this.
No.
Philly is
I'm
19th in
going
the
with
league.
you saying.
No,
You-
Philly is 20th in the league in, I think, points per game or something like that. But I know what you're
No,
talking about.
no,
Everybody
no,
been talking
no.
about that all day.
No, you was talking about defense and
Yeah.
Josh. You know, Josh running on your complaint. I was just saying, okay, I had to look it up just to see because I thought Philly was higher. I thought Philly was like in the top 5.
But you said Jets.
Yeah, you said the Jets.
I was about to say, did you
No,
read
I said the
Philly and
Eagles
say
are
Jets? Or
Nah,
did you
you
read-
said the Jets.
The
BA.
Jets are
No, you did
That's
not.
why-
You said the Jets.
That's why Pep said, what we got to do with this?
Hold on, I'm just going to breakfast watching. Calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. Like, I'm
We
just
ain't got
going
nothing to do with this
down.
Dropping the
conversation.
flag.
Just calm down.
We ain't got nothing to do with this conversation.
No, can I continue on?
Come on, Dort. What a trashy ass shot.
Okay, again, Eagles are 19, Jets are 15, 49ers are 5, Browns are number 1.
They might not be
Oh,
too long.
Cowboys are 3, motherfuckers. Let's
You
go.
gotta see what's up with Myles Garrett's shoulder. Yeah, y'all should be 3, man. Y'all should be number 1.
We should be. But again, Browns are playing good. But again, G, I got what you're saying. Because I really thought the Eagles were number 5 or in the top 5 of the league. But I got what you're saying. You know.
No,
Fuck
offensively
Eagles,
we're
but you
top
know.
5. Defensively, no.
My earliest memory.
We waiting on the report about Fletcher Cox.
That my dad had designed.
Because
Yeah, I think it's
in the
he
last
tore his
game,
hamstring or
and
something.
we waiting on
Yeah.
one other player from Philly.
Cunningham. Cunningham.
Who?
Cunningham, the linebacker. The linebacker, Cunningham.
No, I'm not talking about him.
He went out.
It's somebody else I'm thinking about.
He went out.
Or
Or you talking about Brown or Carter? Because both of them got hurt. Both of them got hurt. But Fletcher Cox, I think
I'm
it's
talking
his
about
hamstring.
Carter.
Jalen Carter, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right, man. I got to listen to this.
Yeah, man, we're gonna go and get up out of here, man. We'll for everybody who tuned in, man, we appreciate y'all. We're gonna do episode 126 next Tuesday. That'll be shaking some more playoff stuff out. You know, it's starting to come together now.
They ain't got no
We
more
down to
classes.
the nitty gritty.
Mental health and stability.
Ain't
Yeah,
got
no
no
more
classes.
classes. Yeah.
After next week, because I got my finals.
Yeah, I already did. I'm finished, man. I've been done.
You done?
Yeah, I finished before Thanksgiving, man.
Nah, my finals. Yeah, my finals due on the 3rd of December.
I mean, I don't know if I passed, but I mean, I'm done.
Hey, I still need that goddamn information we talked about.
What information? Hold on. Let me sign out. Hey, we'll see y'all next week. Peace.